guys. I had done a post on Twitter and you guys asked me to talk about the subconscious mind and how it affects reality, right? Okay. So that's a tough fucking subject, but it's something we all do. It's something that's normal. It's not really something you can control. Now you can absorb more positive experiences so it won't be bad, but you got to take the good with the bad. I don't like to encourage people to just be positive all the time because I feel like I'm setting you up for failure if I'm doing that. That doesn't mean be negative, don't be a pessimist, but at the same time understand that both happen in life and that's how it affects your subconscious. Like whatever you experience in your lifetime, whatever you're given, that's what goes into the back of your mind, or the subconscious as we call it. So when good things happen to you, that's gonna go into your subconscious mind. When bad things happen to you, that's gonna go into your subconscious mind. You know what I mean? It's a double thing. It's not just like, oh, you could take all the good or all the bad. Like you gotta take the good with the bad, like they say. You literally do. That's just how life is. Life is just good and bad. Like that's okay. Because you need good things to appreciate life, and then you also need bad things so you can learn lessons to appreciate life as well. You know, both sides help you to appreciate everything around you and to appreciate yourself and who you are. But it's weird how the subconscious mind plays tricks on you sometimes. You got to be careful because I feel like the subconscious mind and anxiety kind of go hand in hand. And I had done a really good podcast about this ages ago, guys. It was like last year. And like I was talking about how deep anxiety can be and how it creates illusion sometimes. Like it's there to protect us, but at the same time it creates fear in a way that can hold us back too. It can be crippling. But you do need a certain level of anxiety to live life because you don't want to be doing things that are detrimental. You don't want to be wild and reckless to the point of where you hurt yourself unnecessarily. And you just put yourself in danger when you don't need to, you know what I mean? Like that's hard. So you have to be able to recognize when your subconscious is playing tricks on you and when it's building this perception of reality that's not real and it's just based on trauma. And that's another level, a really deep level of subconscious trauma. There's so many levels to this, but trauma is one of the main factors that can affect your reality, and that definitely plays a part in your subconscious mind. Like that's why I said the good and the bad. That's the terrible side of it. I wouldn't even say it's bad. That's awful. But it happens. Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Doesn't mean you're any less. You're worthy either way because it builds character. And I know that sounds really stupid. But in all fucking honesty, the more you go through, the more you become who you need to be. And as fucked up as that is, that's true. And I'm not gonna lie to you, because a lot of fucked up things happen to me, and I'm still trying to understand why the fuck the shit happens. But you know, it's a process, and that's a lot of that shit is gonna go into my subconscious mind, and I know I'm gonna struggle with the shit because I'm gonna have this perception of people and build this reality that I'm not looking forward to. But I'm gonna do my best to stop fucking thinking that way. But it's gonna take time, and that's how you have to be. And you have control over a lot. Your mind is very powerful. Your mind is what controls everything. Like I say, it's your control center. So you got to be careful how you think and how you feel, because that shit can destroy you or it can build you. It's your choice. Motherfucker, I'm sorry, hair in my mouth. Yeah, it can make you or break you, literally. And that's sometimes we can't help how we think or how we feel because we go through so much that it's like, damn, we just shut down and shit. And that's inevitable. You're gonna have moments where you shut down and want to give up, but you just gotta persevere through that shit and understand that you're one person And it's your subconscious fucking with you. You know what I mean? You gotta tell that bitch, shut the fuck up. And we not doing that shit today. We're just not doing it. That's not what's gonna happen. We're gonna be positive. We're gonna be the best version of ourselves that we can be. And I'm not saying that to say that you can't hurt. When you need to, let that shit out. Sometimes you have to go through pain in order to get through it. Like, that sounds so stupid, but you have to go through pain in order to get through it. You can't avoid the pain and get through the shit. You have to actually go through the pain in order to get through the pain. You get what I'm saying? Think about that shit. It makes a lot of sense because, like, it's like an obstacle course. If you just stand there or you try to go around it, are you gonna feel accomplished? No. You want to go through the fucking obstacle course, right? And then you could say, damn, I got through it. Same thing in life. When bad shit happens to you, get through the shit by going through it mentally. And you could do it physically. You could entertain different hobbies and stuff. Keep a journal, write stuff, start writing stories to get your feelings out. Go pick up some sort of fitness class, sport, whatever, you know, make music, take up acting, whatever, I don't know, whatever floats your boat, okay? Whatever you want to do, nothing is inevitable. I don't care if somebody tells you don't do that shit, is stupid. Don't listen to them. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. Nobody asked them any fucking way. So don't worry about that shit. You do what the fuck you want to do. And just be aware of your subconscious. It is powerful and it can be good. You can use that to your advantage. You just have to be able to differentiate the fake reality and the real reality, if that makes any sense. Your subconscious is not always based on real shit. It's just what you perceive it to be in that moment. And that's always going to change. That is going to change throughout your whole entire life, how you perceive things. And that's one thing you have that no one else has. Your perception is individual. Is you. Is how you see life. Is how you feel. Nobody can fully understand that because we all have different understandings of life. You know, how I see things may be fucked up to other people, but it's real to me. And how you see things may resonate with somebody so much that they're like, damn, we're just the same. You know what I mean? It's based on the person and experiences. So that's why I say apply this how you want it, you know? But I hope that really helped you. And I hope that made sense. I tried to make it make sense as much as possible. Like, doing the best I can because I want you guys to really be able to get through stuff and to not feel bad about yourself and not beat yourself up because it's a process. Like, you're human. You don't deserve to feel less than. So I don't want you to do that to yourself. I want you to applaud yourself every step of the way. Understand that you're doing the best you know how with what you have, and that's just life. And you will make it. One day at a time. So yeah, reach out to me if you need me. Instagram, Twitter. Love you guys very much. And I'll see you in the next video. I know you're somewhere, I've been trapped in